Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie and welcome back to my channel. I am really sorry that I went MIA on you guys. I do have a vlog that will come up tomorrow, but I just felt it was weird for me to upload that vlog without actually like talking to you guys first, like maybe just to give you guys an idea of like what has been going on. And I just wanted to explain. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna be putting on my lashes. At first I didn't think I would want to, but I'm thinking, hey, putting on my lashes like 2 minutes literally for me, or even less. And so I'm like, girl, don't be lazy, do it. My skin is going through it. If I come close, you guys would actually see. So the mirror is over here, that's how I'm gonna be looking over here. So my skin is really honestly just going through it because I have been going through it. When I tell you through it, girl, I mean through it. And I'm not even going to cry. If you watch me on my main channel, then you will know like what has been going on, or just an idea of what has been going on. So I'm not really going to show you guys basically what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna just go ahead and put on the glue on the slash, and then obviously let it dry and then stick it on. And then after that, girl, I'll be a whole completely changed woman. Like my attitude is even going to change, darling. Like that's what lashes actually do for you. But yeah guys, I've been having some family drama, family issues, and that's concerning, like, I don't even want to call him my father honestly, but the man who fathered me, like, I don't know, it's quite sad. But yeah, I've been dealing with this since beginning of this year. Like I'd say that's when things escalated, but we've been dealing with this child almost my whole life. Like, girl, toxic parents are real, honestly, and as black people we don't talk about that enough, because as black people our parents actually hold us hostage by actually saying that, you know, all our blessings, like, they come from them, right? Even if they don't do anything for you. Like, I feel like respect is respect, but at one point, like, when do we actually hold our parents, you know, our grandparents, for being toxic? Like, when do we hold them accountable for the toxicity, I don't know if that's English, that they actually bring in our lives? And I feel like it's so unfortunate when, you know, like, it's your parent, because this is who you grow up around. This is the person that raises you, this is the person that grooms you. A lot of us actually have problems, you guys, in terms of, like, especially like when you're a girl, even when we choose spouses, like, honestly, we make so many mistakes because of our fathers. And I'm not saying that mothers are angels either. We do also have mothers that are horrible, but I feel like when it comes to the grim scale of everything, fathers are worse, you know. And so I feel like I've just really gotten to a point in my life where I'm okay now. Like, I'm okay cutting him off my life and just continue with my life, just because he doesn't bring anything positive to me except for stress. And I'm just done with that, you guys. Like, I'm honestly just done with it. And so I will be going home. There's certain stuff that I need to basically sort out, and I think that that's where my depression was coming from. Because, guys, like, you know, I have not hurt in the way that I hurt this past week, especially this past weekend, like the way that I did this week and this past weekend. Like, oh my gosh, like, Saturday was miserable. I actually even shaved off all my hair. Under here, like, the girl is bald, okay? And I think that is just that thing where, with me, cutting off my hair is so freeing for me. If I'm going through something traumatic, I remember when my mom passed, I shaved off my hair. When I found out my ex-husband was cheating and I knew my marriage was over, I shaved off my hair. And now that, you know, I'm making a decision and I'm coming to the realization that it's basically like having to mourn someone even when they're still alive, you know, I shaved off my hair. And the pain was real, the pain still is real, you know, but I feel like today, which is Sunday, I was able to like pick up myself and just get to a point where, you know, I'm gonna be filming like my entertainment videos, which I have been slacking because of all this stress that I've been going through. And then obviously with this channel, oh gosh, imagine a whole week with no video whatsoever. There's a lot of stuff that I actually had to also do. Like, I'm someone that if I'm going through stress, you guys, like everything about me goes through it. But guys, do you see how lashes actually change your look? Look at this. Hi darling, and look at this. Mwah, mwah. So lashes are definitely the one, honey. Okay, put on your lashes if you're lazy. And so yeah, it's quite difficult, you know. Life is never gonna stop lifing. Life is gonna continue to life. But I think I'm now just at a point in my life where I feel like, girl, I need to make decisions like that actually work for me. And anyone that is toxic is just not allowed in my life, no matter who you are. You can have been the person that brought me into this earth. You're getting cut, honey. Like, I'm just sick and tired, you guys. I'm honestly sick and tired. We keep toxic relationships that constantly are damaging to us, and all for what? Like, all for what? It just makes no sense. And so that's why, like, you know, I've just decided I need to actually, and because of stress and because I've been crying, I get headaches, and then I get those cold sores, and that sucks. I feel like that will be okay. So I'm using my vlogging camera. My lights are actually on here because I'm about to film my entertainment videos, but I honestly just wanted to talk to you guys and apologize that, you know, I just went AWOL on you guys. It has really been a very tough week for me, and like, I won't lie, you guys, like, I'm a very emotional person. For the resilience that I have, ciao, when I go into that fight mode, you will not even believe that I'm the same person that will be out here crying and whatever. I am so big on preparing myself. I feel like this lash is not actually sitting well. Oh, it's so far from the actual eyelid, but okay, I think I put too much mascara on my own lashes. I'm someone that, you know, whenever like I'm going to watch how, like, I prepare myself mentally. I always do that. And I mean, some things I feel like they're a little bit more difficult than the others, and I think in this particular cases, because it also does include my mom, you know, because it includes my sisters. Like, I'm not even out here fighting for myself. Like, I feel like life has been so, I wonder, did you guys hear that? It's like there was a phone that vibrated, so I thought it was mine, but it's not. And so yeah, as I was saying, like, I think that this time it's even a little bit more difficult because it also like includes my mom, you know. It includes my mother, my beautiful late mother, and whenever it has to do with her, like, honestly, like, I shut down at times, or the pain is just a little bit too much, because I'm not even like fighting for me, I'm fighting for my baby sisters at this point. And it's like, I'm just honestly tired. I'm honestly just tired, and like, I don't have any other choice. No, I don't have any other choice but to do what I need to do. And so yeah, this was quite tough. I feel really better now. I pray to God that I'm not gonna be like at a really bad place this coming week, because I really need to push, you know, my content. I have been slacking because of this chain day. But I do have some good news, you guys. I actually paid off my lawyer fees. They were a bit more, you know, than what I expected, just because the divorce dragged so long, and there was also, like, you know, extra fees and stuff. But we paid in full and we are done. Like, oh child, like, it's like I feel it now that yes, like, you're finally done with the divorce. So I think I made the payment on Friday, Thursday, I'm not sure there. But anyway, I do need to actually go to Home Affairs so that I can change my surname. I did get the court order that obviously when I go to Home Affairs they are going to go ahead and just change. But the thing with Home Affairs is that if you do not go early in the morning, they are not, like, you're just not going to get help. And I've been dealing, child, I've been dealing. And so yeah, waking up in the morning has been very strugglesome. So I think that tomorrow I'm gonna do my best, just make sure that I wake up early in the morning and obviously go to Home Affairs so that, you know, I can be able to basically just get what is supposed to be done. And then I obviously am fully done and we can finally get the ball rolling. Mental health, you guys, like, is really, really important. There's a lot of stuff that I just feel like we don't talk about. You know, most of our influencers, celebrities, they are very comfortable in talking about their achievements, but they're not too comfortable talking about their struggles, the things they cry about, the things that they are going through. It's honestly not even everything that I share on these platforms. I feel like sometimes people forget that I went through a whole divorce, and like, not a whole divorce, but you know, my ex-husband cheated. I never said a word for almost a year. I even relocated and kept that a secret, and I only was able to tell you guys when I was ready. So it's not honestly like, you know, I'm just Owamie that talks too much, that will share about everything. I honestly just am someone that I will share my story if ever I feel like doing it. If I feel like I'm ready to actually share, I will definitely share. And people often will think that, oh, you know, why are you playing a victim, or you know, you're exposing this person, why are you tarnishing their name or whatever. People want you to not talk of the horrible things that they do so that they can continue like having this clean facade that they put out there for people. If I treat people okay, I won't have a problem with someone actually coming out and saying, oh my gosh, you know, Owamie really helped me here, Owamie really helped me there. But if I go out there like treating people like nonsense, and now they come out and they're like, oh, you know, Owamie is horrible, you know, she treated me like this, she does this, she does that, of course I'm gonna have a huge problem with that. Unless if someone is coming and lying, which you guys know, like me, and I'm not saying I'm the perfect human being. I'm not saying that, you know, in my life, like, I do not tell a lie or two. But when it comes to like the story times that I tell you guys, I make sure that I'm not lying. And that's why, like, even if I can say a story time today and say the same story time 5 years ago, 5 years after now, you find that it's the same thing, because literally that is the truth, you know. And so yeah, I feel like I was just mentally preparing, and so I'll try my best, you guys, that this week you guys get videos every day. I do not know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try so that I can at least just make up for you guys, for just leaving you guys as is. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better right now. I had to talk to like a couple friends. I also had to go and visit Bestie, and because I was honestly just not really coping. And you know, my baby sister's like, you know, you can talk to me and everything, but at the same time I feel like she's young, you know, and I'm fighting this fight for her and my other sister, and I don't ever want them to feel like they're a burden or like how I'm feeling. You know, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just start crying, and that's how I start my day. And you know, when I go to the shower, I cry again. And that's how I end my night before I go to sleep. And I think that, you know, that helps me. Crying helps me a lot. Like, I'm a crier for sure, okay? But don't take my tears for weakness, you know. I will cry and still fight you if I have to, you know. And so it has really been very tough, you guys. Like, it has really been very tough. I've been feeling super depressive or depressed, you know. And I don't throw that word so easily. Like it was like no matter how much I was trying to fight, I couldn't, my baby sister is here, my nephew is also here, and I think that Ray also like kind of like caught the energy, because today his energy was very low and my heart was super painful. My baby sister asked like if I was gonna be okay, because she's going to school, right? If I was gonna be okay with just me and Ray, because she could see I was not feeling okay. And obviously, like, I'm gonna be okay, I'm a big girl. I will sort myself out and make sure that like the baby's okay. But yeah, so that's basically what has been going on. I'm really sorry that you guys just did not know. I went live on YouTube, guys, and I was crying. Like I was just breaking down. Like, guys, when I tell you I had a tough week, I honestly had a tough week. Like, toxic parents, it's super sad. It's super sad, because everyone is like, oh, that's your parent, oh, that's your mom, oh, that's your dad, but they do not know what these people put us through. Gosh, like at this point I feel like even strangers treat me better. Even strangers treat my sisters better than how this man treats us. Like, especially looking at the fact that like we're motherless, we do not have any other parent in this world except for him, but that does not even mean anything to him. And it's quite sad that unfortunately this time I need to go against him. I don't have any other choice, you guys. Like, I don't have any other choice. If I want my sisters to have a future, I need to fight. And obviously, like, just fight the good fight and try your best to still be respectable or respectful. But it's quite difficult to give someone all the respect that they do not respect themselves. Like, it's very difficult. But I just pray to God that, I'm gonna get the strength and I'm going to be okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just throw myself in my work and focus on my work, and not really want to stress myself too much with the stuff that are happening, because if I do that, I feel like it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. And so that's what I just honestly want to do. There's a lot going on, Shibobo. There's a lot going on, and the fact that like I'm talking about this and I'm not even teary, but I think it's also because of the makeup. I didn't even put on like any highlight, you guys, and my skin is so dry, because whenever I go through stress, my skin is also just like, listen, we're also gonna be part of this stress. Like, somehow I lose all moisture in my skin. Like, my skin is such a treat. I legit, it gets so dry, and so I didn't want to put on like any concealer under my eyes and stuff, because I just had a huge feeling that that's not going to go well, because I'm just too dry. And so I just had foundation and some powders, and I like that. As I said, I shaved all my hair off, so it's gonna be wigs, honey. It's gonna be wigs for months, probably 2 months. I'm gonna just be wearing wigs, and then I'm sure my hair is going to grow. But yeah, anyway, let me not ramble anymore. That's the reason why I was not here. I'm really sorry if I disappointed some of you, because I did see some messages like, where are you? I mean, guys, I've been going through it. No, you guys know that TikTok. And I've been going through it, bitch. Like, I've been dealing it. But I'm feeling I feel like I'm gonna be a lot better this week. So anyway, from me, it was all boldly Owamie. Bye guys, I love you. Please make sure that you subscribe, you share the videos so that we can get new subscribers, and please make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. From your girl Owamie. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys, and you mean a lot to me, more than you even think. Okay, so thank you so much, my ninjas, and I'm really sorry that I just went completely off. I know I hate that. So yeah, hopefully this week will be a better week and you guys will get more content. Mwah. Bye.